Greetings. Okay, this is another message that's been around for a little bit. Since yesterday. So, blessings, much love. Blessings. Greetings. I am one of many to give you a galactic update of your financial situation here at this time. I am Nathaniel. Blessings to you, a tall blonde Nordic. Blessings to your society as you go into a more knowledgeable state of mind for your spirituality and spiritual growth. Interesting. Judging by our energies, yes. Money Great Awakenings is coming. But as for your money system, won't stay stabilized. It will always go up and down. By the end of this year, it will still go up and down. Your September is a type of sabotage, is a possibility. One thing we do see for your collective. So, one moment before we jump around. We see stability for the most part. There is this sabotage, but is a possibility. But we don't see the markets crashing anytime soon. As much stability is being working to keep your flowing going through your economies. Yes, it will always go up and down. This fear-mongering is not helping anything. Of course, there's many who wish to have this financial breakdown, but I don't see success there. Judging by the energies at this time, it is a possibility this will change due to more of your human collective wishing for it to happen. I can tell you now that when it happens, if it does, it is your human collective wishing for it to happen, not to be bringing negativity, but is to bring more down to earth, as some will say. But at this time, we do not see it. Judging by the energies of your earth today. But we tell you this, though. For your political systems, there'll be another galactic family to connect with you in one moment. But for your American, first of all, your political systems, because I was going to speak about your Americans, but first, around your world, yes, there's much hostilities. Hostilities, and some are being removed from office, and some find unreasonable ways of being removed, as you see. Not to go into details, but this will continue. As for your American, it does not matter. I believe it's been already mentioned. Who is there? That does not matter. Your elites already have plans for you. That has already been said. But many wish to be a part of this train also. Yes, you could say it's a train into nowhere, but that is not our opinion, but that is one way of looking at it. But there is a possibility of events around your October time. One moment. In your America, that will really bring your people into one direction instead of the other. Not to say what party. One moment. Yes, there is much plans around your October time. Understand, as far as we can tell, the decision has already been made who's going to win. But to put your people into more of a favoritism towards one than the other. Of course, during your 2000 election, that was another story. There's many agendas being worked on where it did not matter what the American people wanted. and one was forced onto you, as you can see, the year 2000 election. Understand that's been going on anyway through all your elections. Is that one's more in your face, but that's been going on forever. But as for this, to get your people into a direction that they would keep less hostility around, we do see an event within your October to put the people behind one candidate than the other. As far as we can go with that. As for what event one might be, we cannot go into details, as it is not for us to say exactly into details. And for this event, it's a possibility that might change. But at this time, we see it in full force at this moment. But it is a possibility it will change. Everything is up in the air, but judging by your energies, October is definitely a breaking point for many. But yes, not to go into details. One moment. Yo has a message. One moment. Blessings. I'm Nathaniel. Much love. Blessings. I am Scion. The yo. Yes, your political climate is what we see as nurturing but also toxic. As for the negativity that flows within both parties, as neither one of them can seem to agree on anything. And understand these parties are placed here to keep a divide within your country. Understand that is to keep you from coming together. This is why you have two parties or three. It's to keep your society from coming together. And that was engineered a long time ago. Mostly your Roman time periods and even before that. A two-party system, yes. Some will call it a two-party dictator, yes. But understand, your people do not win no matter what, because you're not coming together as a people. You are always divided. And that engineering we see eventually lifting from your society over time. Yes, your society has been duped. What is new? But this is part of learning. Not to feel bad, but to understand this is how your system works to keep you divided from each other. And our message to you is for your vibration to go into the hemisphere, as some will say. It is best for you to come together and forget these political systems and just come together. As for your money system, yes, we're not bothered with that. But the more you put worry, the more worry will come. Yes. Blessings to you. Yes, our message is short here, but hopefully effective. Much love to you and your growth. Always love for you all. Unconditional love for each other, of course. Easier said than done. It is quite understandable. Blessings to you.